Raw, uncut, and unfiltered macaroni. Big Tony Jones back at it Wednesday afternoon. Let me make sure my monitor is straight. My earpiece is good. You know what I'm talking about? Been having some technical difficulties, man. All right, so I'm trying to make sure it's working right before we get started. All right, cuz I've been having some technical difficulties this morning. Hopefully everybody's good. Been away for a couple days, man. Shit. And everything went down, bro. Holy shoot, man. I'm like, man. All the drama went down over the weekend. A whole bunch of stuff we got to get into. Nas and Jim Jones, they going at it. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, make sure my monitors are good. Y'all make sure my monitors are straight. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. 1 second, y'all. All right. I think I'm good, though. My monitor looks like it's good. All right. Finally back at it. All right. I done had an allergic reaction on my face. I said, man, I can't be on this camera. I got to get this thing fixed. I got to get it checked out. All right, because I got to look like somebody's child when I get on this here camera. You know what I'm talking about? All right? But before we get started, man, shout out to all my homegirls and all my sisters and all the new subscribers while I was away. You know, I'm talking about y'all was watching the lives, y'all was kicking it, y'all was tuning in. You know what I mean? Go ahead and throw a rose emoji in the chat for yourself if you're feeling good, feeling great. That's number one. Number two, to my player partner, my partner players, y'all know what time it is, man. Go ahead and throw a salute emoji in your chat for yourself and feeling good, feeling great. Now, for some odd reason, I can't see my comments right now. All right? I think I messed up the dashboard. So for tonight's, I'm going to have it on the dashboard. All right? But for right now, while we conversing, I'm going to have a check for my other monitor. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Now, hopefully everybody's doing good, man. Everybody's having a good middle of the week, the hustle and bustle, the grind. Y'all know how we do it, how we get it. We got to get it now. Okay, we got the problems. Let me drink some water. It's so cold. It's hot, though, but the water cold. Y'all give me a second, man. All right, so check it. Jim Jones say he better than Nas. All hell broke loose. Him and Shannon Sharpe done got into it. But I'm going to bring it back in case y'all don't know what's been going on, all right? And now I'm rocking with Jimmy because, you know what I'm saying, I rock with them Harlem players. All right? I'm rocking with Jones. All right? All right? That's all I got to say. But we going to get down. Let's get down. Let's get down to the schmoke.
Where a young kid was comparing you to Nas and saying that you got
Yeah, that's my young boy.
big
right there.
hits.
He's wild.
Yo, he looked to you. He learned how to wear the BB Simon belt from you. He got his swag. Like, how crazy is that? Because in my era, you know what I'm saying, Nas is like a god.
In
right?
in my era too. I mean,
So
well,
to be compared,
yeah, let me
That young kid.
he was young and we loved that he loved Jim Jones. I want you to break it down.
Let's break this down. I admired Nas, but remember Nas' first record, The Barbecue, came out when I was in 11th grade.
Yes.
So Nas was my idol when I was young. Like you did, came to dressing, the wordplay, the music, everything. I was a superior Nas fan. Period. I'd never take that away from him. But then as I got in the game, you got to realize that your rivals would be idols, and not to take anything away from that. I developed my own style and my own lane that these kids start to gravitate towards the same way I gravitated towards Nas when I was younger and things like that. It's a whole.
Your idols will become your rivals. Now that's a fact. When you get in the game, man, hey man, everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I loved Allen Iverson when he came in the league, because he went right at Michael Jordan. He wasn't scared of a motherfucking thing. Now I don't know now. Jimmy's time and Nas' time, there's a gap. Oh, there's a big gap from 94, 93, 92s. You know what I'm talking about? To 2003, 2004, 2005 era. Now, in terms for me personally, I'm talking about me personally, all right? Nas was dope. Nas had some real good lyrics. But I personally I think Jimmy got better albums. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big, I like Nas. I like Nas. But Nas don't got no swag like no goddamn Jimmy. No. Give me your best Nas album, Stillmatic. All right, yeah, I'll give you that. But after that, then what? The Nas album that I like though is what you call that album again? Street Disciples. All right, but not one. Maybe Street Disciples. I'll give Nas that. But I'm rocking with Jimmy on the way to church. The POME album, Diary of Summer album. I'm rocking with Jimmy. I'm letting y'all know. I'm rocking with Jimmy. Bowler.
whole different generation. We talking about 94, 93. I was in 11th grade. Nigga, it's 2025. There's a big gap there, you know what I mean? And I want people to understand that. So when Shorty's telling people that, yeah, he's 20-some years old, that goes to show the part of the era that he's in, that I came into light and started going crazy, that these kids love me. They don't really know who Nas is. If he's 22, he's born in 03.
Not all of them. Some of them know. But
you know what I mean?
A lot of them don't.
Yes.
But it's the era.
Some music.
No,
There's some kids that.
No, I love that.
There's some kids that love hip hop.
20, so I mean,
but he's your son.
He's your son.
You know?
He's your son.
No, but he knows.
My son, my son can't tell you one Nas record. You heard? Like, let's keep it a buck here.
Yeah, but
like, let's keep.
I'm telling you, this generation of kids ain't gonna know no goddamn Nas record. Pull up what Nas record they gonna know. Put it up. Jimmy's still making music right now. Jimmy's still relevant right now. Getting money in the game. Nas ain't made a record since, I don't even know when the last time Nas made a record that was the record. I'm not dissing Nas. I'm not. But when Jimmy came with a cultural wave, that nigga had everybody, the dress code went from baggy to fitted when Jimmy came. The belt buckles, you know what I'm saying? The chains hanging off the motherfucking pants and shit. Nigga, man, don't get me started now.
Let's keep it a buck. You heard? Let's keep it a buck because you'll bring it up. There must be some type of misconception or what's that word when it comes to Jim Jones and what Jim Jones have done in this game. A lot of these rappers,
we made them take the darkies off.
A lot of these rappers have done a tremendous job, and I take nothing away from them. But they forget I got a hell of a catalog. Me, Jim.
My monitor gotta catch up. All right, let's go.
Jones, myself, gold records, platinum records, gold albums, platinum albums. No, me, Jim Jones. No diplomats, no nobody else. Me, Jim Jones. Check my track record, then check everybody else's track record. Then go to the billboards and check all my entries, then check all them niggas' entries and shit like that. And I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I hear the comparisons and the niggas be trying to act funny when it comes. No, I've been spanking a.
Now, if we talking about the billboard entries, yeah, Nas got more billboard entries, but I mean, he's not high on he ain't got that. When it comes to singles, and not no features with anybody else. And we're talking about who got the highest, like who was ranked higher. It goes to Jimmy because Jimmy got like the Ballin' record and another record that was higher than a couple of the Nas records. But Nas has more entries because he's been on some features. You understand what I'm saying? Does Jimmy got some records? Yeah. Does Nas got some records? Yeah. But I still think from a lyrical standpoint, maybe, and a storytelling standpoint, maybe Nas can kind of get him. But Jimmy can hold his own, man. Jimmy makes some classic albums.
A lot of this shit, I'm talking about the industry, I've been putting on. So let's not get into that where we get into numbers and I got to show you the statistics of what I've done. You heard to what other people was done. You heard, and if you want to go to the billboard entries, pull up Nas billboard entries, then pull up my billboard entries.
Listen.
Just either one more MC, and I don't think no MCs will step to you.
Now you gotta understand, this shit been brewing since 05. All right? Because this is what Nas was saying back in 05. And we talking about it in 2025. So 10 years later, maybe Nas had an epiphany or something. He knew this was gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about. But this is what Nas had to say. And you got to remember back in 05, Jimmy's hot. He's hotter than Nas. At one point, Jimmy's hotter than Nas. And the young generation ain't gonna know Nas. If you came up in the 2000s, Dipset, Cameron, Jewels? Come on now.
To that anymore, period.
But it
Nah,
got, yo, honestly, I can't, like, if it was like Jim Jones, imagine putting a pen to paper to write about him. Even so nice about him. How did you do that? What's the first sentence? What the fuck do you write about him? I'm not anxious to hear the Jim Jones diss record. Like, all right.
Now I was trying to say Jimmy ain't even worth his time to make a diss record. But the Ballin' record is international. Any record that Nas ever put out never, ever, ever reached any status of that Ballin' record. That's a 100% fact. Period. Jimmy got rich off of that shit. We cross country, macking and stacking, getting poo-tang now.
I'm like, yo. The niggas I used to have, I think a little nervous was like B.I.G., Pop.
Right.
Even Cannabis, like Eminem. The niggas used to have you like, if we go at it, dog, we gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas like a Jim Jones, like, I mean, I respect you getting your money. You're like, exactly.
But MC-wise, you're not respecting his lyrical game right now.
I respect his hustle. I respect his.
Everyone is still talking about the exchange between.
Okay. Now, hold on a second now. That was starting the temperature of the situation. Because then it got deep. So Jimmy said what he had to say. We heard what Nas said in 05. But when Shannon Sharpe, first of all, hold on, my camera, my monitor, hold on, y'all. Give me my monitor a second to catch up. All right, goddamn it, now I look like somebody's shout. I'm gonna be honest. Shannon needs to stay out of hip-hop conversation. No. Shannon ain't a player enough to have any type of conversation with a player. You know what I'm saying? When we know nah, man. You got to stick to comedians and motherfucking actors and athletes. Leave the gangsters alone, please. That's all I got. Especially the OGs, my nigga.
Shannon Sharpe and Jim Jones on Nightcap late last night. Now, for those who may not know, Jim Jones is invited on to talk about his reason for why he believes he's a better MC than Nas. Yes, you heard that correctly. According to Jim Jones, not only does he believe he's a better MC than Nas, but he believes that his resume is better than Nas, man.
Can sing more Nas records than you right now. So you are capping. You are capping. That's what you're doing.
First of all, bro,
you are
I'm about to be
capping.
50.
I'm a bigger Nas fan than you are. You are capping.
First of all,
I'm
I'm 57. I don't be singing no rap. I don't be singing no rap.
You see what I'm saying, Ocho? He don't even know about rap. He just doing this for the views to get Jim Jones on there to get him hot. I understand. But you don't
Get
know
him hot.
You don't know.
Shots fired. Shots fired, nigga. Hey, yo, he said, man, listen, man, shut your mouth. You just want me on here until you can get hot, nigga. Hey, hey, man, my monitor fucking up again, goddamn it. I got too excited. Sometimes that happens when you get excited. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, I got excited. But, all right? Jimmy kind of, I mean, listen, man. After what Shannon Sharpe just went through, yeah, you need a nigga like Jimmy to come on the goddamn show. Because most motherfuckers is going to avoid having to deal with you. The only nigga that like, the nigga after that OnlyFans shit, nah, that Becky with the blonde hair.
You better check the podcast space. Now you better talk.
Sing 16.
Hey, this the biggest podcast you ever been on.
Name one Nas record.
This the biggest podcast you ever been on. You know the podcast you been on better than this one.
Hold on. We on topic. Hold on.
I'm not, yo. God damn it, yo, this goddamn this cameraman. All right, yo, family, let me tell y'all. As much as Shannon Sharpe, I think he's a goof. He got a point though. Jimmy, in the modern time right now, this is definitely the biggest podcast Jimmy's gonna be on right now. Yeah, you hot, but you not that hot. He got him. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, my nigga. But Jimmy know he got him with that one.
This what I do.
You see you in your feelings. You see in your feelings. When you get big, you get invited to Club Shay Shay.
This is what I do.
Nas get invited to Club Shay Shay. Jadakiss get invited to Club Shay Shay. You not on that level yet, bro.
It's for little young white girls. Chill out. Chill out. Don't play with me, bro. Chill out.
Off topic.
You dealing with the wrong one, bro.
Right here, bro.
I don't care nothing about nothing that shit you got to say, bro. You might as well take me.
Man, I would have told him he need to worry about the motherfucking Becky trying to get $50 million and he talking about $25,000, but she goddamn $50,000 just to have sex. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, I be cross-country macking and stacking, man, nigga. I ain't paying for no Wu-Tang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fly nigga.
Hey, we here. You can't out
Leave
talk
me alone, bro.
You might can out rap me, but you can't out talk me.
Don't nobody want to go to Club Shay Shay. Nobody want to buy no VIP tickets to that shit. Nobody rushing to go to that shit.
Biggest podcast you ever been on.
Club Shay Shay.
Hey,
you do got a good podcast.
You get an invite.
You do got a good podcast.
Nobody listening to me.
The podcast is tremendous. You and Ocho do your thing. But don't get it twisted, bro. I don't care nothing about no fucking.
Hey yo. What the boy name? Oh man. What the fuck the boy name? God damn it. Shit. I done forgot the motherfucking boy name in the goddamn middle. He feel left out. Ocho Cinco, yeah, Chad. Chad feel left out in the motherfucker. Chad feel left out in a motherfucker. I appreciate the comment in the comment section. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I couldn't remember his goddamn name. Shit, let's go.
For those who missed what Jim Jones had to say about everyone calling him out on this Nas comparison, Jim Jones says, if you're 40 and up arguing with me about Nas, y'all already lost. Y'all fell for the bait. My streams go up every time I go viral. Listen, it's a lot of misspelling, so please forgive me. I'm doing my best to translate it, okay? He says, I go viral. I'm teaching you older artists a lesson in marketing. Y'all so stuck in yesterday. Y'all mad at the way things run today. Tighten up, okay? He says, I said what I said. P.S. I will wrap circles around any artist from my era, whoever. Dare step into the booth, bring some money with you, because this game ain't free. We outside in the field. Take that as you may, but we working every day. My new handle is AB and not Antonio Brown. More like Algorithm Bender. LOL. Okay, as if it just came and went. But like I said, Jim Jones now has challenged Shannon Sharpe to step in the gym, y'all. Check out the latest challenge that Jim Jones has issued Shannon Sharpe after their viral exchange yesterday night.
So now Jimmy feel like, man, this camera pissing me off today, man. I ain't gonna lie. What the hell? All right, goddammit. So Jimmy gonna challenge him to a weight off and see who got more strength, who more manly, man. I mean, hey, man, listen, man, we can't play no football, goddammit. I don't even think Shannon could keep up. Shannon worried about all them goddamn Beckys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shannon trying to choke motherfuckers when they go on dates and shit. He don't got the kind of energy for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shannon ain't married. Shannon probably got Shannon. Do Shannon got kids? Let me know in the comment section, goddamn it, if Shannon got goddamn kids, because I don't pay attention to the nigga's life. But I don't think that he wants to smoke.
Cap, check this out.
Yo, Shannon, did you work out today? You talking all that shit. On weekends, I do warrior sets. These pull-ups with resistant bands, bro. Can you even lift your own body weight? You can all lift a bunch of weight. But can you lift your own body weight, big fella? The world wants to know, when you gonna meet us in the gym? Huh? That's what the world wants to know. So when you gonna meet us in the gym? Please tell me that. Because we really do this. Remember this weekend work. No AC, just in the heat, no water for an hour. Like they dropped me off in the desert.
in case they got to put me with the Marines on a special mission. You ready for that? Tap in. Let me know when the challenge is.
This is
He said, man, in case they gotta put me with the Marines on special mission. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in the desert with no water. God damn it.
Jim Jones' latest challenge, man. In the caption, he says, somebody tell Shannon, don't start ducking this challenge now. You gonna talk like a podcaster, or you gonna walk what you talk, because my sneakers tied. You already challenged me in front of the world. Might as well finish the job, champ. Ocho, he said he don't want to do it in public. Tell him let's do it in private. I know his rep as an athlete is on the line. As long as you're the witness, we don't duck no challenges. Size don't matter. Where I'm from, run it. Young David to a Goliath. All Goliaths. Okay, now again, like I said, man, Jim Jones, he's hilarious. You get what I mean? Because Shannon, you know, like he admits, he lift a lot of damn weight, but he's an athlete. You get what I mean? You nice, you know what I mean? You all right in rapping.
Now, let me let my mind catch your eye. Before we get into the situation at hand, to conclude, you see, Jimmy, that's my partner. Shannon, I think Shannon is square. I'm not gonna lie. The time when I saw Shannon come out the motherfucking the truck that day in the green outfit with the motherfucking man purse looking like a square, I said, yo, no. I said, hold on a second now. I know square activity when I see it, but so when the situation came out with the naked, with the blonde hair, I said, hold on a second now. I thought he was dibble-dabbling on the other side of town. I didn't know that he was, but then he's not cross-country macking and stacking. You messing with the motherfucking OnlyFans, man. You can't keep it. I mean, you gonna do that, you gotta have the motherfuckers in check. Shit. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I got some books you can read, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got some ologies. You know what I'm saying? They some ideologies. You know what I'm talking about? That I can help a nigga out. All right? I'm just throwing that out there, Shannon. I'm just throwing it out there, Shannon. That's all I got to say. Now, Offset, man, my nigga, you got see. Let me tell y'all something, man. My motherfucking hold on a second. This motherfucker pissing me off. Y'all got to bear with me now. All right, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up and down like 6 o'clock. All right, the moment Offset pissed off Cardi B's fan base. Oh my goddamn, y'all! Oh man, what's happening, big dog? Win, salute to you, big dog. Salute to your partner all day, every goddamn day. You know what I'm talking about? All the time. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm seeing your messages here on my other monitor because it ain't working on my screen though. But you know what I'm saying? We rocking and rolling today, big dog. We rocking and rolling, all right? Big O in the building. Now, Atlanta. Back to what I was saying now. We're going to Atlanta, okay? The boy Offset pissed off Cardi B. All right? I'm pissed off Cardi B. Her whole audience base is damn near all women. So now, this nigga, you got a concert. Holy shit. Let me show. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Watch for yourself. There's literally one person dancing. One person. One person. This is a big tune and nobody's moving. Hey yo, it's because you done fucked up. You pissed off the bitches. You don't want to go piss. You didn't want to have to go there, man. And she got a bigger fan base than you. And Atlanta's full of beautiful, beautiful women. Yeah, and then the other type of women that you gotta watch out for. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not gonna lie though, sidebar. I don't like when rappers rap and they rapping at each other on stage. The audience is here, and these motherfuckers rapping to themselves. What kind of country max? Look at Goose. I mean, I like Offset, but I don't know who the partner he's with. I don't know this nigga. But I'm like, yo, man, that's not entertaining shit. You're entertaining yourselves.
Offset was like the worst one out the whole bunch.
I was like,
Pluto lit though.
until Offset everything up, y'all. Offset, you disappointed me. I thought you was gonna come with that heat.
Y'all shouldn't have brought Offset. Y'all should have brought Cardi B. Offset is weak. I'm just saying, I can't wait for South Central for this shit.
I'm just saying, there's a bunch of hoes outside. Why they saying that you shouldn't have brought Offset? There's a bunch of hoes outside, goddammit. I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say. I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say, but I am gonna say what I'm about to say. All them bitches bought their hair. Every last one of them motherfuckers wear hair that they bought. Got the nerve to be criticizing my nigga. My nigga doing something good with himself. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I got to stick up for my partners. I'm not.
Everything was cracking, but Offset, leave that at home. Leave his ass at home. That's what happened. Should have left him at home.
Migos and them is from the north side.
That way.
They went to North Atlanta, I went to North Springs. However, they weren't fucking with Offset.
Man, why they want to fuck with my boy, man?
I don't know. I was trying to figure it out.
Why they ain't come again? I would have went in and got on stage.
Gunna came out. Gunna came out. Them a little bit.
For real?
So
Okay.
The crowd got hyped when Gunna came out.
Yeah.
But
shit. That was all.
Why they talking bad about Offset?
What the hell y'all? Don't be scratching what y'all doing with my homeboy. What he do?
He just, he tapped out. His time over, honestly.
Okay. All right.
Maybe not for birthday bash.
Yeah,
Maybe for his own show.
Yeah, we wasn't there to see Offset. That's like, I still him, but like, not today, sir.
Damn. That way. What the hell?
We wasn't there to see Offset. Ain't nobody give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? They doing Offset like they did Drake in Atlanta. That's all I'm saying. They doing Offset like they doing Drake in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. All right? It's not good at all. You dig?
You dig? Get back, my home by the time he need to give up. Well, how was his performance?
The performance was good. It's off and he's off on. He's loose.
Did he give a little energy? He wasn't giving enough?
He's giving a little bit, not like he used to.
I think these niggas forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion and mansion with lick front. I pull up motion. I think I'm Jay behind, bitch, I got trust. This shit look like crayons. Niggas be banging, they banging like Tyson. Living got spit, escape, we ain't fighting. Start up on water, then start up on shoot at the club and then shoot it.
I don't know though. See, my thing is, out of all three of them, the Migos, he's the worst rapper out of all three of them. We got that. I'm throwing that out there. The three, I like him the least. And he seems to have the most girl problems any goddamn fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? You can't be. And then allegedly you was fucking Quavo's his little thing. Shit, that's some real sucker shit, goddamn it. Goddamn sucker shit.
Feeling like Bobby head, if I put right good back at you, I cut his tongue out his mouth.
You need to retire. I mean, it was so bad 50 Cent had to respond. 50 Cent posted to his Instagram page. He posted the exact same video and then wrote the caption, "Damn it, man, ATL is on some that's a hit record. They like, F this." Now you know when 50 Cent be responding, either he's trolling or he's just being petty.
Well, yo, I'm saying 50's right. 50's right. 50's right. I appreciate it, Big O, you know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it, man. Always 100 dollars. But 50's right, goddamn it. 50's right. Atlanta doing him dirty. These are some records. You know what I'm saying? And yo, don't be hating on the player because the player doing his thing. Cardi, if Cardi wants to go around and do what the fuck she wants to do, that's on her, man. Yeah, 50 Cent, yeah. See, 50 Cent saying, you know what I'm saying, that he don't understand why Atlanta is doing this to Offset. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the 50 Cent comes in. The 50 Cent's right there. Damn it, man. ATL came out. That was a hit record. They don't fuck with this ninja. All right? They don't mess with him at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 50 Cent back controlling them. 50 Cent back controlling, homie. You gotta love 50 Cent though. 50 kind of nigga, right? You don't want to mess with 50 because when 50 gets started, y'all know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that motherfucker gonna go. You know what I'm talking about?
But I think he actually cares for Offset. I remember when there was rumors that he was cheating on Cardi B. He advised Cardi B to take back Offset.
I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite MCs out there.
Okay, hold on.
The Jadakiss style.
Hold on, we about to get into something right now. All right. My man Jay, before we get going though, Atlanta, I'm gonna let y'all know y'all gotta stop doing that to my man Offset. All the great goddamn music. Oh, 50's the GOAT, goddamn it. Big O 50 is the goddamn GOAT. When that nigga came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga, matter of fact, before Get Rich or Die Trying, I'm gonna let y'all know, The Power of the Dollar, that was my favorite album. Before 50 even blew the fuck up, The Power of the Dollar, that album, motherfucking Ghetto Quran, come on, man, 50's the GOAT. Goddamn GOAT. But, Jadakiss now. We gotta touch on some Jadakiss. A lot of shit been going on, y'all. A lot of shit been going on, man. So Jadakiss now, he been in with his wife for over 20 years. Over 20 years. Okay? And now the internet is blazing him because of her appearance. Some shallow ass motherfuckers. Well, let's get into it, man.
LP, the Locks, they did their thing, man. Especially after they left Diddy. That's when the Locks really came out, man. And they was killing it. You know what I mean? Jada, Styles, Sheek Louch. I mean, it was killing it, man. You know, shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Yonkers, New York, man. Shout out to Yonkers, all right? But I just want to talk about the fact that Jadakiss, you know, as a black man, he's been married a long time to his wife, okay? I don't know exactly how long they've been married, but they have been together for 29 years, all right? 29 years, something like that. It's been a long time. All right, it's been a long time. And so now what's happening is people are
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, big O. Get Rich or Die Trying might be one of the best albums, period. From top to bottom. Especially, yo, listen, man, if you was around at the time when that shit dropped, holy fuck, it was colossal. That shit was motherfucking colossal. It's just standards that you didn't, man, goddamn it. Pound for pound, that might be one of the best albums up there. Like if you talking top 5 best albums, you got rap, you got to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? You have to throw that album in there. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big 50. You know what I'm talking about? But Jadakiss now, you been with your wife for that man 29 years old. Old school love, it don't exist no more, y'all. It don't exist, goddammit.
Basically, roasting Jadakiss's wife. Now, folks are seeing like, okay, well, Jada, he might look somewhat the same, but his wife, you know, basically is overweight. And a lot of the comments.
What are they talking about? Jada got a belly. Jadakiss got a belly too, man. He ain't got no goddamn 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, if the girl that holds you down is the one that you keep, we don't need no plastic booty. We don't need, listen, man, I just found out that girl with BBLs got BBL smells. I didn't even know that was a real thing. So you want to have to deal with plastic smelling all kind of ways the whole entire motherfucking life? Nah, nigga, give me some breasts that hang, goddammit. Shit. Give me some real booty that look good and smell right. I don't want to have to deal with no motherfucking surgery ass. I'm just saying, but yo, kudos to my nigga. That's all I got to say.
I saw. Like, check out this one here on Thug Life Music. It's 55,000 likes on this photo. Some of the comments are positive, but some are negative, okay? It's over 3,000 comments. You can go ahead and look at them yourself. But a brother saw the comments, and a brother went and made a video, and this is what he said.
Hey, check this out, boss. So I'm sitting here listening, and I'm watching all these women in the comments disrespecting Jadakiss White, talking about she look old and she look, and it really hurt me because it's women. You know what I'm saying? Because what I learned is about entertainers and rappers, people got so much unrealistic expectations of men, thinking that every man has to be with somebody that's fake lips, fake ass, made up dolls. For the ones who had the women, that's cool. I'm not gonna say them not good women, but the ones that stayed down with you, that was really with you, them the ones you supposed to with. Denzel been with his wife for how many years? Ice Cube been with his wife for how many years? Snoop Dogg been with his wife for how many years? Man, we taking the women that came from the trenches with us, baby. That still exists. You chasing these unrealistic hoes. This is out of order for even thinking that. I bet you it's them hoes they body done. Believe that.
So let me just look at some of the comments, man. Like, I actually want to read.
I'm telling you, the only type of woman that's putting shit like that in the comment is them BBL hoes. I don't give a fuck. I call them that. Cause listen, man, if you got to go through all that shit, and then you gonna walk around with an odor coming out your ass? What society do we live in? Goddamn it, I don't know, man. I'm gonna continue to goddamn cause my partner O'Shea got some shit to say.
Natasha James says that's his damn mom. No, it's not. Joseph says mine's as to why I don't see what the problem is. Y'all should be a little more careful before putting people's.
Hold on, my mind gotta catch up on this side. All right, let's go.
Names in your mouth. Everybody was saying like, look like it could be his mom. Look at Melissa Alexander right here. And I don't know if he's married or not, but basically they've been together for a long time. And for me, she don't look bad at all, right? Look at this one. I thought this was his mother. They look just alike, or she a cougar. Like this, the sister is, she might not be the most smallest person in the world, but how dare he be?
Hey, listen, man. I appreciate it, big dog, big O. I appreciate it, man. Cause look, it's not, listen, this is the lady that's been there rocking with him through every motherfucking thing. They done got children together, you know what I'm saying? The kids in university and all that shit. Why would he trade her for something that's superficial? You see, I'm not, listen, 90% of niggas who like are having these issues with women, with all these lawsuits and shit, it's because they got issues with they want women that got fucking plastic surgeries. Now, why the fuck do you want to mess with a clown? Now, I never understood that shit. I used to like, what's her name? Lil' Kim. I like Lil' Kim. And then she got a plastic surgery. I said, holy fuck. The nigga, it was a rap out for that, man. She used to look fine in the motherfucker. God damn.
With her because she looked like she might be late 40s. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really know. Let me just say this, man. Because the disrespect is crazy. They were saying the same thing about Ja Rule wife or Ja Rule girl.
So yeah, I met my wife Aisha when we were in middle school, 172. She was from Queens, and her family moved to
middle school. I'm trying to go somewhere with this. I find even DMX, he was with his wife for years. I find if you got a good woman, somebody that you don't got to be worrying about, it gonna help your careers. Now, I'm not. LeBron James, same motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? When Kobe got in the league, he found Vanessa. Oh, Kobe became great. You know what I'm saying? You used to be, hey man, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
out to Atlanta, thinking that would be better for her, better living environment for her. It turned out that wasn't a better environment for her, so she came back and started living with her Aunt Sarah. And then and I was right there in Hollis. So we were right there in each other's backyard. The crazy is, we went to the same kindergarten and didn't know it. But yeah, I met her when we were young, and it was crazy because it was something about her. She was innocent, but very pretty. All the guys were, trying to holler at her. And that was, that for me, that was like, all right, everybody's hollering, I'm gonna fall back. So, we got to know each other.
That's how I am. I ain't gonna goddamn lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I am. If everybody's hollering, I'm chilling. You know what I'm talking about? I'm chilling. You did? But I'm gonna hold it right there. We're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission, 5-10-minute intermission, and then we're going to come back and get it cooking. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm trying to get on my streamer shit. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this thing out. You heard? So we working together. Y'all working with me. I'm working with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? All right? So I'm going to be back. Quick intermission. If y'all got to get some water, whatever y'all got to do, I'm going to be right back.
Recently,
All right. We back at it. Let me get back to where we was at. Hold on a second, y'all. I thought I was gonna stop where we left off at, but I guess not. Hold on. All right. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm still working this thing out. Hold on a second. My monitor good, my mic good, got my earpiece on. All right. You all right? Big O, we back in effect. If you're still there, everybody that was tuning in, if y'all still there, all right. Let's get back down to the smoke, man. All right, cause Big O'Shea got us a very interesting situation you about to tell us, man. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Got to know each other young, fell in love, I would say probably when we got in our high school years. And we really never looked back from there. You know, we separated a little bit, you know, from junior high school. I left early. I left her in 8th grade and went to high school early. And she stayed to the 9th grade and then graduated. We were off, you know, for maybe a year or whatever, a year, 2 years, whatever. And then we got back together in like 9th, 10th grade, something like that. And we've been rocking and rolling ever since. I think we were important to each other in a lot of different ways because we were going through similar struggles at the time. I just think it was a connection.
Real love is not shallow. Real love is love. No matter what the person look like, it's what they mean to you. It's how they deal with you. How y'all work together. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't got nothing to do with plastic booty.
Like, you know, we just kind of knew each other's situation and seen it for what it was. Yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, man. Me and my wife, man, we have a special bond, man. It's real special. I can't really explain it. It's love at first sight, I guess. You know, it's crazy. I like to say, how can love be at first sight if love is blind? I've been trying to figure that out ever since I met this woman.
Okay? A lot of dudes, we think because they been around in hip hop, they got access, they got chicks.
All right, this is what I want y'all to take in what O'Shea saying, all right? Y'all take in this story, man. Some ladies is fucked up. If y'all gonna trade in your main thing for one of them for a thought, sure, man. I mean, hey, we gonna have your little thing. We cross country back in a second. Every player gonna do it, but you're not gonna live a double life. You know what I'm talking about?
They chicks should be Instagram models. They women should be all of this and all of that. Listen, man, I can tell you, I live in one of the most youngest countries on planet Earth right now, which is Uganda. All right? I'm in between Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda all the time. Okay? You will see so many dudes. I'm talking about dudes that is super rich, super wealthy. Now, I'm not gonna say that they don't have like the side chicks thing going on, because that definitely does happen here in this part of the world. But the main chick is gonna be somebody that's taking care of business. And you'll get tired. I'm just telling you, you're dealing with the chicks that look good here and there. They IG models, they Instagram models, they booty models. You get tired of that so quick, man. That's so annoying. They always broke, begging, clout chasing. They ain't really dealing with you.
Attention seeking broads. They gonna get tired. Yeah. They're attention seeking. They ain't got, they sucking, they leeches. Goddamn it, leeches. That's what the fuck they are, goddamn it, they leeches. Yeah. Yeah. So you got, you know what I'm saying? If you got a good one, you gotta hold a good one. But you know what I mean, every once in a while you're gonna wanna knock down, have a little bit of variety. You know what I mean? Everybody wants some variety. But you gotta keep your priorities in check, goddammit.
Like that. They want you for the wrong reason. Soon as somebody else more hot come, then they going over there with them. They doing whatever they feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? They not, I know one chick, right? It's a true story. We have something called the
These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. No.
Pan-African Dating Show. Brought the chick on the show. I wasn't messing with nothing like that. She comes on the show. Chick is bad though. She's so bad, dude flies to her country or to the country that she's in. I won't tell you where it was. It could be here, somewhere else. Dude come from Florida, right? Boom. It's all good. Bruh come from Florida. He hitting them, everything like that. About to get her a visa to come to the States. This is a true story. I wish I was lying to you. He catch the girl cheating. He tricked the girl. He said, listen, I'm about to monetize your TikTok, but I need your password so I can monetize it from the USA because you can't make no money in your country. Her dumb ass gonna fall for the shit. Boom. So dude get the password and all of that. And now once he get it, he find all the messages of her talking to other dudes. Boom. Okay? Now after that, dude break up with her. He stopped talking to her.
Hold on, what'd you say? Change their map. I missed the. Man, I can't see your whole. Man, I can't see your whole comment here, bro. Hold on a second. Man, I can't see that whole comment for some reason, big dog. I can't see. See, I don't know. For some reason, it ain't hooked up to my camera right now. I mean, to my monitor here, right? So I gotta see it from somewhere else. But right now where we's at, you know what I'm saying? O'Shea's telling us a story about a partner that got by an Instagram model, a lady. So y'all got to be careful about these plastic booties is where I'm going with it, because plastic booty got homies getting got. That's where we at.
Never apologize or nothing. Like no accountability, nothing like that. Next week, she on her way to Lagos, Nigeria. Out there thotting it up in Lagos. I'm on the Instagram story. My partner, he's seen her on the show. He showed my, she got me on there where I can't really see it, like blocked or whatever. So I'm like, okay, what's this? She out there thotting it up in Nigeria. I'm like, man, this right here, this is crazy. Boom, she go out there, dude, drop her. So I'm out there, and recently, and I go to Nairobi. I get a message from the girl.
Yo, don't worry, it gets better. The story gets even better. So she already got busted cheating, and he had to use his head psychology to get her to get the password, to find out she talking to every motherfucking body. That's number one. She didn't give a fuck, number two. She went on about her business. On to the next nigga. So now watch how the story gets worse. I got that. Some women, oh my God.
Girl like, yo,
shit.
I'm in an emergency. Can I get $50? I'm like, $50? Yes, urgent. And that's what they always hit you with, something urgent, right? I'm like, okay, I just was testing. Like, well, why don't you come over here and get it? I'm on my period. And I'm like, I wasn't gonna see her no way. I just want to see what she's gonna say. But you think that this story is not uncommon, man. This is
what kind of answer is that? So hold on. She got an emergency. The heifer need $50. He text the bitch. Why don't you come get it? But I'm on my cycle. What the fuck do with the emergency? You need $50. You should have brought your country ass over there. You would have got $50. Yo, I almost got like that by a bitch one time. I can't lie, man. The motherfucker, the bitch told me she had no money to get home. She had to take like the Greyhound type shit. All right, she had the money. So now So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna meet up with you, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, no, I can't meet up with you. She gave me the same excuse, some bullshit excuse. I said, all right, cool. So I get to the bank. I'm a sucker. I should get to the bank. But then the player in me said, hold on a second now. You got to ask this motherfucking teller a question. I said, listen, teller, I know you can't tell me what's in this person's account, but here's the situation, all right? Does this person have more than what I'm about to put in the account already? This motherfucker looked me right in the eye and said, man, young boy, you getting played. I said, oh, shit. I ain't getting the bitch the goddamn money. No, but I'm not. Called the bitch right away. I said, bitch, you lying. And you know what she told me? How you gonna believe me over the teller? I said, you stupid bitch, she got your account information, motherfucker.
A very common story from dudes across the nation that's just out there dealing in the streets with these chicks out here like that, and they ain't talking about nothing. This happened a lot, fam.
That was immediate something that I noticed when I watched Ashanti's Walk of Fame. I immediately said,
okay, wait. All right. Before we go on to the next thing, I got to conclude. My partner players, please leave the plastic booty alone. It comes with a lot of headaches. Find yourself a good woman, a woman that loves you, a woman that supports you. It don't matter what she look like. As long as she's going to take care of your children, do the right things, don't sleep with none of your partners. Yeah, those are qualities that's hard to find nowadays, partner. Loyalty is out the question nowadays. So you got a loyal motherfucker, you got to keep that nigga. That's all I'm saying. All right, now, I got to keep going. Ashanti Irv Gotti passed away, right? Okay, so I'm watching his tribute concert. I noticed. I said, man, what the fuck is going? Why Ashanti in here? So I said, all right, you know what? Let me dig deep and find out what the fuck is going on between these motherfuckers. Why a nigga died? Y'all was sleeping together. Y'all was together. The nigga died, and you ain't even show up to his shit. I said, man, you mad at a dead nigga? We got to find out.
Mr. Lorenzo's not there.
Winner Ashanti is honored today with.
But before we start, if you're watching right now, you 100% a real one. We on the road to 2,000. Hit the subscribe button one time for a player partner. You know what I'm talking about? Because we bring the funk each and every single day. 12 p.m. and 9 p.m. roll call, and smash up the like button one time for a player partner.
Star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That ceremony taking place today at 7060 Hollywood Boulevard.
Hold on, man. Hold on a second, y'all. What the hell just happened over here, man? God damn. Y'all give me a second. What the hell just happened? Oh, there we go. Hold up. Am I connected? All right, bet. Where we at here? 56. Hold on, let me get my mind to catch up.
Outside the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. She was surrounded by friends and longtime collaborators Ja Rule and Tachina Arnold. Ashanti is also celebrating the 20th anniversary of the release of her self-titled debut studio album, which earned her.
Hey, yo! Oh, wait a second. Wasn't that Gina? Wait. Let me pull it. Let me pull this right there. Where are we? 22211? Hold on a second. I gotta verify something, man. All right. You see that lady in the green? For all my old school players, ain't that Pam from the Martin Show? Ain't that Pam? I swear to God, be Pam. What is her connection to Pam is what I got to know. When I saw this shit, I said, what the fuck? I didn't see that's where Irv should have been there. Yeah. 1, 2. What the fuck did Ashanti do to deserve a walk a motherfucking a star? She had a good career. She had some good songs. But what did Ashanti do to earn a star? I'm confused as the motherfucker. I'm confused as shit. I don't get it.
Grammy Award. Congrats to her.
What? And I felt like you was a hater. I kind of did.
I'm not a hater.
Not a hater. I just felt
I'm not invited. I'm not invited to those things. With me and her ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
We don't get along. You gotta go though, Gotti. Like I
feel this for maybe 2 or 3 till they like they spliffs in that coke to get you alone.
So in between the cuts, I'm trying to show y'all it was a party. All right? I'm trying to show y'all. All right? Man, Jadakiss was in the goddamn building.
When I let them know the dope is out like America online. Wise is awoken, and you know they say that you deserve it whenever you die with your eyes.
I said, yo, John looks like he caught the Holy Ghost.
Still hold the title, cause I'm in the hood like the little motorcycle. Stick up kid, topping out with the old rifle. Just
Ashanti talk. That was a big record, man. Fuck that. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. I said, Crack was on the record. Jada was on the record. Come on, man. Come on, man. God damn it. Oh,
Vomit.
shit.
And it looks nasty. It smells nasty. And that's a reflection of the person that you are. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when someone is in pain, they kind of act out of character, you know, and I see a lot of feminine qualities, you know what I mean? And I feel like,
Ashanti.
She just called Irv a bitch. Politely. Yeah. But she's right, though. When you're hurt, you start acting out of character. Oh, that's when the bitch came out of you, man. You got to keep your composure. You can't let the broad know that you hurting. Shit, nigga, we got the. God damn it.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you? I think a lot of the pain is from not wanting to let go, you know? I feel like sometimes when a man feels like he's losing control and he can't manipulate and he can't dictate and he can't tell you what to do with your finances and he can't, you know, control, you know, where you go and who you're with. And, you know, I think that gets to a man's ego. So
yeah, it gets to a man. You see, she got a point. I'm not gonna lie. She got a point. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how Irv was reacting, because we're gonna get into some of the shit that Irv got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always two sides of the story. You know, family, we straight up and down like 6 o'clock. We ain't 6:01, we ain't 5:59. We 6 o'clock around here. So I can only tell both sides of the story. But now back to the concert. But they fucked up and gave her a mic that didn't work. Hey, yo, but ain't Charlie Baltimore fatter than a motherfucker? That bitch aged well. Holy shit. Yo, this red bone ass motherfucker. Holy God. That's grown woman weight. Shit, nigga. Grown woman shit.
Felt like just me looking for the outsider looking in. That's an insider, that's an outsider, but an outsider looking in, nonetheless. Right? Right? You understood that? I know you probably didn't, but you did.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
You see what we're talking about.
Yeah, but I just want, because I wanted, like, it felt good.
I'm never a hater.
No.
Hey, yo, you know Nori a fucking fool, man. Yeah, shout out to Drink Champs, man. Shout out to Drink Champs, man. You know what I'm talking about? Goals, man. I try to get on Drink Champs. Goals, my nigga. But Gotti says he's not a hater. We're going to find out why. Because after right now, he kind of does look like a hater. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm talking about?
Anyone out
Let me
there,
rephrase that.
Remove, I am never a hater.
Yeah.
Me
I'll rephrase that,
me and
sorry.
Ashanti created and made history.
Right.
Yeah. Right? But we just, I don't see eye to eye with her anymore.
Let me explain what I meant, right? Because the week after that, I went to DJ Khaled's. I always pronounce his name wrong. And I got to see Jay, and I got to see Diddy, and I got to see Fat Joe, and I got to see, you know, Corey, and all these other people that was behind the scenes of Khaled that probably didn't necessarily get those big pictures, like it's the very after you get the stars, them 3 pictures.
But here's the difference.
Hold on.
Khaled, I went back. Khaled probably called them and asked them to do that.
But when I went, Khaled didn't call me, and I showed up. But when I went back, I was like, damn, I wanted to see Gotti. I wanted to see you there, whether you invited or not, to just throw the Murder Inc. behind her. When they put the.
I'm sorry. If I'm a player partner, I didn't get invited. We don't get allowed. Fuck that. I'm not going for what? To show moral support? You know, nigga, me showing up might fuck up her whole mood. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, now, I'm the reason why she's in the fucked up mood on her for the fucking day because I just showed up. Now, they ain't gonna put that shit back on me. No, fuck that. I'm just not coming. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at you, move on. You feel me? You know when they put their hands on the thing. I don't even know if that's a thing. If I'm getting
That's
confused.
the Chinese thing.
But you know what I mean. When they do the Hollywood shit, I wanted Gotti to be like this with your Murder Inc. sign behind it.
I'm just for peace, you know. I
Me too.
want everybody.
Yo, I wish I was at the goddamn concert, man. Irv had some records. Yo, okay, go back to a Big O saying though, right? Big O, man, you're gonna live a long time. You're gonna live a long time. And go back to what you're saying though. When 50 Cent came in the game, he shut down everything for Ja Rule. But Ja Rule, goddamn it, was on top of the motherfucking shit. Now this record, God damn it. Yo, niggas was getting a lot. Yo, man, man.
Then he turns to
Ashanti should have been there, god damn it. What are we talking about? What? Yo. Don't play with me. Ashanti should have been there. Ashanti should have fucking been there. You know what? Yo, man, oh my God. What was that girl's name again, man? I can't remember her name. The Redbone? The Redbone was fine, though. What the fuck is her name? Man, fuck that shit. But she, I know what I'm talking about.
bashing, and he turns to intimidation, and he turns to, try to make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? To boost his own ego. I think that Irv definitely has his side and his version.
Night in the building, as always. I appreciate you one time, all the time, because you're always on roll call, New Jersey. Hey, you can tell Irv is hurt, though. Yeah, 100%. Irv is in his feelings. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What are they? Vita and what was the next one there? Hold on. Cause he really thought that she wasn't gonna be nobody after she left Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? Like he thought he built her. I built you up. You ain't gonna be nothing without me. That's the vibe he was going with. Cause this is why she says he's acting like a feminine. Yeah, he acting like a little bitch. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
A little bitch. Irv has flat out lied about a lot of things. And the crazy thing is, like, when we were in a good space, a positive space, like, pillow talk is a dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? And there are so many things that, like, I know, and there's so many things that, like, and for a long time, and probably forever, like, I don't have the desire to expose certain things.
Okay, comment in the comment section. This is why I love the family, man. All right. Now you say, yo, after all the dirt, the way he did her dirty. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong now. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong now. All right. She's starting on business by not going. I get that. I get that part. But here's my thing. Y'all know I'm 6 o'clock now. Here's my thing. But if the brother is passed away, and all of the tension, just my observation, all right? I could be wrong, But if I have beef with somebody, if it's not that serious, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And she passes away, one of my exes, I'm gonna go show up. You know what I'm saying? Personally. But I mean, depending on how bad the situation is, you know what I mean? You might be like, fuck that nigga. You might say, fuck that nigga. And Big O, I'm just saying, Big O, you said I'm right. I appreciate it. I'm just calling a spade and a crocodile on Wednesday afternoon. You know what I'm talking about?
Drop like 80.
Okay, but Knight got a point though. Charlie Baltimore, that's the goddamn Red Bones name. All right, Charlie Baltimore, Vito, this lady, man, what the hell? One song, one hit, that was it, man. Her thought she was gonna be nobody. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, her really thought. Knight, you got a point there. I can't lie. But sidebar, black women age very well. I ain't gonna lie, man. These are some grown folks, man. They still look young like they were still motherfucking partying, you know what I'm saying, 10, 15 years ago, goddamn.
Is it about?
Yo, I mean, come on, they was making hits. God damn it. Listen. I love Ashanti. I be listen, man. I be that dude, right? I be bumping R&B records while I'm driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ashanti one of them records I be bumping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, she got some records. But we can't take away what Irv has brought to the game. You know what I'm saying? I can't dispute it. They was making Murder Inc. was making some records.
The Masters, because I watched the Breakfast Club. Try to do a good thing, good job.
Let's speak on the Masters. I know that's gonna come up. First of all, I'm not like Lucien Grange.
From Empire?
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. All right. The first name he mentions is, I'm not like Lucien Grange. If y'all know Lucien, all right, Lucien run Universal, and he ain't having it. He's got artists like they're slaves, okay? So now, the topic is the Masters. Ashanti want back her Masters. God has said, fuck it, I ain't giving it to you. We gonna see both sides of the story. And y'all got to let me know what y'all think, because I never pick a side. I'm 6 o'clock. Y'all know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 o'clock now. So we're going to take in what Gotti got to say. All right? Let's go.
No, Lucien Grange owns he runs the Universal Music Group.
Oh, that's when Kanye's talking about I'm not Lucien?
Yeah.
I ain't know that's what he thought. I thought
Lucien Grange.
Holy shit. I let you know I ain't getting that much money. I gotta calm down.
Lucien Grange ain't giving nobody back their Masters.
Wow.
And he owns thousands of them. I own a hot maybe 25.
Right.
Lucien Grange wasn't in the studio with you making those records.
Right.
I made those Ashanti records.
Can you rock with me?
Oh, I made those records. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wrote them, but she wrote them with the help of me telling her what to write. And all of y'all, whoever knows me, I don't lie. I'm not a liar. You know what I'm saying? But I helped make those.
Is Irv lying? He said, man, I contributed to those goddamn records, therefore they're mine. That's what he's saying. But his reasoning behind it, it gets deep. I'm like, I never looked at it that way until the way he explained it. So I don't know if he's being a hater, but we're gonna dissect it now. We're gonna dissect
records.
it. Right. We're gonna dissect it.
So I own them.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, this was in New Jersey, man. Matter of fact, this was in New Jersey, goddammit. This was in New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey, man. Listen, man. When we start popping and the channel blows up, man, I'm pulling up. I ain't gonna be sitting here all the goddamn time. I'm pulling up. All right, that's one. Two, when I heard, this is what drew my attention. Ashanti wasn't there. When I saw the performance for this song, that's one of my favorite songs. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is one of my all-time Ja Rule and Ashanti favorite songs, right? So when I heard the record, I'm expecting to see Ashanti. See her. I was like, God damn it. God damn it.
Say yeah. Say yeah. Say do this, say do that shit, do it. Girl, those outside. Your smile.
Listen, these young kids don't know music no more. Y'all don't got no more love music. All y'all want to talk about is hoes, and more hoes. Nah, nigga. No. What happened to the lovemaking songs? What happened to, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you so fast, shit. Now it was like, nigga, plastic booty and all kind of. I said, man, these kids don't, man, The game has changed. Now, I'm not a hater. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love the game. Otherwise, you can't participate. But it's changed. That's all I got to say. It's
I'm trying to see big no love you now. Let me read the show. Bring me the goals. So the roses. Now you see promoting and you can't control me. Cause in the bed, move the hard life. Don't sweat for running away to be
Yo, Gotti is a fool for this beat, bro. No way. Gotti is a fool for this beat. That that flute, that flute, whatever the fuck that that harmony right there, that's a goddamn it.
Come on. Your smile, those hips, those down. Come on, I can't deny.
Artists.
Y'all telling me Ashanti who shouldn't have been Ashanti should have been there as a fan, all right? As a fan. I'm being a fan. I'm being a fan, all right? Ashanti should have been there, man. I'm just saying. Why couldn't they just why couldn't she put her differences aside? That would mean, I mean, y'all got to sing songs themselves. You can't get no other girl to come in and substitute it. You can't do it. We got to comment in the comment section. Oh, he blackballed her in the industry, told people not to work her. Oh, so she do Broadway all the while. Oh, and he still don't give her masters. Oh, okay, well, you see, there's two sides to every goddamn story now. All right? He's wrong. Not gonna lie. Why would you blackball her? She can't get no work in the industry. She got. Yeah, I heard she was doing Broadway. I didn't understand why. I don't mean to laugh. But now, a person of her caliber is doing Broadway shows because she blackballed by Irv. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because when I get tight, I get tight. I'd have been like, yo, fuck that nigga. I ain't going to no goddamn wedding. Fuck him and his casket. That's what I would have said. But as an enthusiast of hip-hop, all right, because I love the game, I'm just saying the concert wasn't the concert without Ashanti. And when Irv fucked up. But Irv's about to explain, Night, hear me out. Irv's about to explain why he don't want to give Ashanti back her masters. And y'all tell me if it makes sense. Y'all let me know.
Have a way of getting money. Rule makes a lot of money.
Yes, he does.
Doing shows.
Yes, he does.
Ashanti makes a lot of money doing shows. Yeah. So what's left for the guy who was the record label who helped make the records? How I make money out of this is the masters.
Right.
So how am I supposed to feel when you want to remove that aspect? You really basically saying you don't want Sonny, JJ, and Angie, my beautiful kids, you don't want them to eat.
Is there a compromise because
I never looked at it like that. The record labels own the masters because that's all they got. Oh, shit. Oh, but it got... Not you fucking fool. Yo, in real time, Knight said, no, the nigga's lying. You give Ja Rule back his masters. You see now, I was about to believe it. All right, he gave Ja back his masters because he likes the nigga. All right, cool. We already know that. Okay, fine. Okay, but he's saying, without the masters, how can I eat? You know what I'm saying? If you take the records and y'all leave, what's left for me? I got to own something, right? So now I understand why the labels always want the masters. Now I really, really get it. It's a pimp, it's a doggy dog.
We heard what she said on the Breakfast Club. When she said,
operate at a very different vibration than him. I don't play in the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I let that sit down there, and I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Comment in the comment section. Absolutely right. If he would have put more time into Vita and Charlie Baltimore, yeah, he had more money. Because I was saying, when I saw Charlie Baltimore pop up, I said, yo, what happened to that girl? And Vita too, man. The motherfuckers came and went. So much promise. Now we left with motherfucking Cardi B and Plastic Booty. God damn it. You see, those two women still look fine as when they was younger. No breast done, no booty done. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't out of the plastic shit. Come on with it, man. Big O, shout out to Big O in the chat, man.
I don't need to bring someone down to make myself feel like, yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? Lies. You know, I hate when he tells the story about, Ashanti's not loyal and she didn't support during the trial. When clearly you see me at the trial. Clearly you see me on every single newspaper. Clearly.
Yo, I think this is the end of the concert I want to show y'all before we get on to the next thing. Ashanti got a point, though. She got a very good point. She was there for the trial. She was holding it down. Really what it comes down to, when a man is hurt, Ashanti said earlier, they started acting like little bitches. I'm just being honest. The man's acting like a little sour pup. You know what I'm saying? Give the girl back her masters, goddammit. Yeah, talk about. You know Ashanti should Hold on. Now I'm gonna switch pace a little bit. Hold on. Let me switch pace a little bit from the concert. Actually, no. Hold on. Ashanti got something to say. Wait. I almost forgot. Cause we trying to see who got the point here. Hold on. All right, here we go. Okay. So we got a comment with, what do you say? He was other ways. He had other ways to make money. Yeah. And then he shut down her source of income. That's fucked up though. That's called control and manipulation. 1,000% control and manipulation.
You know, I was shooting John Tucker Must Die in Canada. Mm-hmm. Ironically, we're in Canada right now.
I could actually pull up video of you and I doing an interview.
I feel like a lot of things he painted.
Okay. All right. She wrote the music. He made the beats. He produced it. They created magic together. It's not right for him to hold the shit hostage. From an ethical standpoint, it's not right. Some kind of deal could have been done. 50-50, 70-30, I don't know. Something could have been done. But for her to have to go work, the damn near Hollywood Strip, whatever, Broadway? Come on with it, man. Yo, hear what she got to say, though.
One-sided. He painted a perception that was his. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I felt like for a long time, I was just quiet and I let it rock.
What do you think is the misconception? I
think the biggest thing is Irv always says I'm disloyal, and I didn't ride out and I didn't want to throw up the M's. You know what I'm saying?
During the trial?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I felt like that was so one-sided because first of all, it wasn't true. I was shooting John Tucker Must Die in Canada and it specifically said in my contract, you cannot leave. You cannot leave Canada. I flew back and forth like 4 or 5 times just to go to the trial. You know what I'm saying? And we weren't even talking at all.
At that point?
Yeah, at all. When you're telling me, Ashanti, you can't come and record at the studio right now. What am I supposed to do? You know what he told me? Go over to Dirty Entertainment. Go to Dirty ENT. So what am I supposed to do?
She asked for the instrumentals back.
Let's definitely address that.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm trying to be.
All right, I don't know, man. Ashanti seemed like she was riding with the cause. That's what I see. She's riding with the cops. You know what I'm saying? She's working she's doing a movie in Canada. You know what I'm saying? And she's flying back and forth. She's not even supposed to be doing that shit. Irv, you gotta cut her some slack. I have to dig deep into the situation because I'm like, why was she not? I mean, for goddamn sure, she probably didn't even go to Irv's funeral. I'm assuming. You know, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? But then you ain't even allowing her to record in the studio. Told her to go record with Diddy. He told the motherfucker, yo, bitch, you gonna record with Diddy.
Good at my job.
Is this camera on?
I want y'all to know that. Yeah.
Ashanti.
Oh, shit.
I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
I didn't know that's where we were going.
This is exactly where we're going. She's been performing for 20 years. She's never asked for her stems. She's asking for her stems because here's what I suggest happened. She went in the studio and tried to redo.
Now, for those of y'all know, stems are the original files for the beat. Now, if you get somebody the stems like you give them the original, they can go ahead and manipulate, they can go ahead and recreate it. So again, he's blocking her. He doesn't want it. Not only is he not giving her the masters, he's saying, nah, I'm not even giving you the stems to recreate this shit. It's mine. Yo, what?
Baby, baby, baby.
Mary Jane! You can't do that.
You could do that. That's where we took it from, right? So she probably went in the studio, tried to recreate this, and fell drastically short with people saying that don't sound like what they did.
Yes.
I need my stems. You know what stems are.
Yes.
So you want me to give you the stems of your whole album now after 20 years, so you're saying you need it for shows.
Right.
You want to take my stems and now you're gonna fucking be able to remake your album.
And you wouldn't be able to get $1 of that? I didn't ever.
No, I still eat off of it because I own the publishing.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay?
Hey, yo, a classic example of business and pleasure. He couldn't separate the two. Now that they're not together. Oh man, he's taking the hurtness to the next level by making sure she don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And because we family, we dissected that shit. Shout out to Knight from New Jersey. Man, shout out New Jersey in the goddamn building. East Coast, West Coast, North Side, West Side, South Side. We all the way live. You know what I'm talking about? All the way
and let me, you know, when she be on the shows and she's like, I'm gonna spritz it up and jazz it up. Is this the camera?
Yes.
Ashanti, you cannot spritz it up. You cannot jazz it up. The minute you put some spritzy and jazz it up, it's not a cover. So when it's not a cover, now it has to come back to me to clear it. Let me give you an example, Ashanti. We had this record with Vita called Justify My Love, the Madonna shit.
Yes, I remember.
We redid that record and we spritzed it up. Vita spit a verse. Madonna said, rejected, no. That's my classic. We took the verse off and we made that record identically the same. To Lenny Kravitz, his ad-libs. Ashanti did the ad-libs, but we had to make it identical. If you change anything, it reverts back to the writers to clear it.
Wow.
Let me just give you the answer now. No. No. So it's up to you and whatever bullshit players and musicians you have to recreate the magic that we made, me, Chink, and Seven.
All right, you got your answer? Let's move on to 7.
Yo. Hey, yo, I'm just saying, man, that's fucked up. In a nutshell, he's not having it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know she remade some of the records. I didn't hear them. You know, I'm not gonna do my research. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, he tried to play her in every single avenue where you could play somebody. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, straight up, he tried to play her ass. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Look at that shot, though. All right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that shot 1 second. Let me line up my monitor. All right, hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. I appreciate y'all patience. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, hold up. All right. Before we continue to the next thing now, I got nothing I want to get into. This was a beautiful shot You know what I'm saying? And a beautiful shot. All these people age well. They all look healthy. They all have great careers. But I mean, shit, man. Irv did Ashanti wrong, and now I understand why she wasn't there. But from an enthusiast standpoint of hip hop, man, I wish she was there, man. Goddamn, I wish she was there, man. But Charleston White decided he wants to box. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get this shit.
Why do you think the island
I love you. You got this. Let's go. And we go out tonight, party, bottles on me.
Oh, man, y'all gotta let me hang with all.
Yo, why he stand like that with his belly out? I'm a fool, man. Oh no.
How come his twin ain't in his corner?
He want to come.
Comment in the comments. I didn't even say, I wish I saw the fight in real time. I didn't even know this shit was going down like that. I wish I saw the fight in real goddamn time, y'all. I had no idea. I had no motherfucking idea. I said, this shit hilarious. Just look silly though. Hey,
Shit about Lil Boosie. Tan Charleston White and tell him fight a old man. Hey, I bet that old man knock his old one-eye ass out.
There you go.
was more like a slap match. Yeah, I swear to God. Not you right. This was like a slap match. A two grown ass men. This is what the motherfuckers do for money now. This is what the motherfuckers do for money nowadays. Nigga slap box. Big O, you back? All right, big dog, welcome back, man. Hey man, you missing the fight. Charleston's going in.
Watch out, bro. Get his body up. Get his body up. Hit the body, C-Bob. There you go. Hit the body. There you go. There you go. There we go. Come on,
Island boys. Who the fuck is this? I mean, you let Unc beat you. I mean, come on, man. Publicity stunting the motherfucker, man. But it's funny though. I can't lie. It's fun to watch shit like that. It's entertaining. But I'm like, yo, come on, man. You let Unc beat you, man. I don't know who the fuck this Island boys is, man. Who the fuck is Island boy? Somebody get this boy some help.
I do a little boxing. I get in the ring and do a little boxing, but fighting, you go get your ass hurt trying to fight. Tough guy. Listen, I done maimed a bunch of you niggas thinking you know how to fight and fit to fight on a little bit of me and leave running. I'm talking about some of the best fighters in the world. Turn around and run when I react sometimes. I'm not bullshit. I done seen it happen with my own eyes.
Oh, we got a comment, Big O. Big O, you a fool, man. You a fool, dog. You a fool, dog. Big O say, hey, yo, Island Boy's a Diddy. He's a diddler. Hey, yo. Somebody, hey, yo, around here, we don't do diddlers, man. But speaking of Diddy, allegedly, I got to get more information. He might be making a deal with the feds. He might be making, that's what I heard. I got to verify the sources. Once I got verification, I'm gonna let y'all know.
I done seen groups of niggas turn around and run thinking they gonna get me. Hey, bitch didn't make no. I stay ready. Where you get that from? The motherfucking gun show. You got to go to the gun show and get them. Buy them out them stores and order them. They go poop out. Let's set up a fight.
Oh, nice day, man. That little boy needs to go back to the island. You know what I'm saying? Sit his ass down. His internet run is over. Not you right. I don't even know who this little boy is. I swear to God. I don't even know this Diddy ass motherfucker. You see, these little homies nowadays, man, I can't rock with some of the stuff they be doing for attention. I can't rock with it. You know what I'm talking about? So only because I got to react to it and I got to ask y'all who these motherfuckers is, because I don't know, man. I don't know who these people are, man. But he needs to go back and sit his ass down.
Oh, no. We only fight people with a big following.
Oh, shit.
You know that Island Boy, they got like 4 million followers. How many followers you got talking about fighting? You know, they only pay you based on your followers. Now, if you got a big following, yeah, but what's your following? What's your follower count? Let's start there. All y'all that want to fight, what's your follower?
Hey, yo, any of y'all that got followers, Unc said he ready for the smoke. Unc said he ready for the smoke. That's it. That's what Unc saying. He said he ready for all the smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Well, family. And like, hey, yo, man, we had got into a lot. Tonight's live, 9 p.m. Oh, we getting into, it's about to be something. Y'all got to tune in. You know what I'm talking about? I hate to cut the live short, but I got to run out and go get my baby from school. I got to get the children from school. You know what I'm talking about? Before they be like, Daddy, it's hot as fuck outside and you made us walk home. Back in my days. Let my camera straighten out. Got to get my point out. Back in my days, my parents let my ass walk home in the heat, in the snow, in the rain. It didn't fucking matter. You go to school. But in this era, I got to pick the babies up from school. Yeah, and one of them in high school. Nah, but the high schooler, he done school, man. They done. But I got to get the babies from middle school. You know what I'm talking about? I got to go pick them up. So we're going to be back at 9 p.m. roll call. Shout out to Night. Shout out to Big O in the building. Everybody that tuned in on the chat. Oh, he's a twin? What? Charles is a twin? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that shit. I got twins. I ain't gonna lie. I got a set of boy and girl twins. I got twins. I didn't know the boy was a twin, man. Shit. But hey, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. I'm gonna run. We're gonna be back again. 9 p.m. roll call. I got some very interesting things we gonna get into. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.